So putting's half the game, isn't it?
It's more than half the game, that's for sure. I mean, a 300-yard drive and a 2-foot putt equal the same one stroke. So you just do the math. They give you 2 shots to get on the green on a par 4 and 2 shots to get it in the hole once you get there, right? That's in regulation. So putting is everything. Putting is critical, and hands down the most important thing that everybody should work on the most.
I noticed you keep your head still.
Very.
What's with that? I mean, did you do that always?
I got a friend who's also a good player. His name is TJ Trimboli, and you know, that's something that I remember early on playing with him. He was like, head down, ball goes in, and I've kind of adopted that for quite a number of years, and it couldn't be more true. I try to pick a spot 1 inch in front of the ball.
Really?
And that's where I'm trying to roll it over. You know, at that point in time, you keep your head down. You're going to do that pretty often.
Is speed?
And then that's the only thing you're thinking about is speed.
Right.
So you take all of the other, variables out of the equation. I know I'm going to keep my head down. I've already lined up my ball. I've got my spot 1 or 2 inches in front of my ball that I'm trying to roll my ball over. And now all I'm thinking about is speed. And on the short putts, it's even more important. Because
speed or line?
Line.
Right.
You know, line and having a program that you follow every single time so that you're never uncomfortable.
So for all the guys on the practice putting green who are practicing their own techniques and so forth, when you're practicing on a putting green, what do you do? How many balls do you have? What do you do? You have a system?
I do. Yeah, I mean, it varies based off of whether it's practicing before a round or a tournament or, practice. If it's practice, I'll have 5 balls. I'll probably hit 80% of the putts that I'm practicing inside, call 15 feet. 20% more just speed, trying to get your speed going, landing at the same or rolling at the same distances.
Nice.
But
now, do you practice your putting before you hit balls?
I do typically. Yeah, that'll be my first stop. If I'm getting ready for a tournament, when I get there, is to just get the speed of the greens, roll a couple putts, then I'll go and I'll chip, and then I'll go and I'll hit balls.
Now, sometimes the greens vary on right in the middle of your round, don't they?
Depending where you are, absolutely.
Right? Yeah.
I mean, you've got greens that are fast, you got greens that are slow. Hopefully, you know which those are. Yeah, absolutely. It can definitely change on you.
Are you trying to die the hole a ball at the hole?
I am a diet in the hole.
Yeah.
So on the long ones, for sure.
Yeah.
On the short ones, I'm a little more aggressive. I look at it and I feel as if I get it on line, it's going to go in. And when you're playing greens that might be inconsistent, if the ball's rolling slower, it's got a better chance of bouncing off line. So I'll take a more firm approach on anything inside of 5 feet.
Killer.